Thanks for tuning in to Red Belt Radio. The following episode is scheduled for one fall. I'm Jason, and this show is dedicated to World Wonder Ring Stardom. Today I'm covering the apparent incident involving the Golden Phoenix Saya Kamitani at a fan meeting event on June 30th, 2024, in which Kamitani was reportedly harassed by an individual to such a degree that she no longer plans to attend such events moving forward. I will go over the details we have available to us at this time, including statements made by Saya Kamitani, another wrestler, and by Stardom President Taro Okada. While this is not a cheerful subject, I think it's important that we are made aware of certain things that these entertainers have to deal with at times outside of the ring. I hope this will encourage you to show your support for Stardom and for the people who make it what it is. If you find these transmissions valuable, please give this a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. Stardom fan meeting in Shinjuku took place at 5 p.m. on Sunday, June 30th, 2024. It followed up a Stardom Wrestling event, also in Shinjuku, earlier that afternoon. Many wrestlers attended the fan meeting, including Mayu Iwatani, Natsupoi, Shuri, Maika, Azumi, and Starlight Kid. Of course, Saya Kamitani was also in attendance as the lone representative of the Queen's Quest faction. The first indication that something had gone wrong at the event was made public when Saya Kamitani posted to social media the next day. Here's a rough translation and paraphrasing of Saya's post. Thank you for the autograph session. I was very happy to receive many words of support. However, there were also people who said unkind words. To be honest, it made me sad and scared. I don't plan to participate in autograph sessions anymore. I'm sorry to those who support me. A few hours later, Lady C, formerly of Queen's Quest, also made a public statement on social media. Here is her message, translated and paraphrased. During autograph sessions, each person is accompanied by staff who ensure safety. However, preventing hurtful words is difficult. There are many people on social media who send unkind words. Even though it hurts deeply to read them in text, I wonder how painful it would be if they were said directly. I love attending autograph events because I can hear directly from all the fans. Every time I receive a lot of encouragement. But if something hurtful were to happen during an event, I might become afraid to stand in front of people. No matter how many warm words I receive, just one unkind comment can be devastating. Before posting on social media, before conveying words, I hope people might consider how it might feel if they were said to them. Thank you always for your encouragement. I love you all. President Taro Okada also chimed in on the same day, and here is his translated and paraphrased statement. I'm doing this as if I've become the president to protect Stardom, with the wrestlers everyone loves, and I absolutely won't let things stay as they are or allow them to. That's how I've been doing things until now, and that's how I'll continue to do them. At this point, it had become clear that something had occurred involving Saya Kamitani and an individual who had likely been verbally insulting her. Saya would go on to make the following announcement. I was unsure whether to do this or not, but since I want to have various discussions, I'm thinking of doing a short Instagram live around 8 p.m. today. I won't save the archive. Saya Kamitani did go through with the Instagram live broadcast, though I did not see it myself. However, a Live Door article seems to have summarized the main points discussed during the broadcast. The link to this article can be found in the description below. I am merely repeating what was written in the article and cannot attest to its accuracy firsthand. The article states, during the signing event, she was interacting with a fan who had purchased 10 portraits. As Kamitani signed each one, the fan continued to verbally attack her personality. Initially, Kamitani thought it was a joke and responded with light words like, "Please don't say such things." However, the fan did not stop the personal attacks. Distressed by the severe defamation, Kamitani expressed to the fan, "I feel like crying." In response, the fan shockingly said, "I came here to make you cry," leaving Kamitani feeling not only sadness and shock, but also a great sense of fear. Recalling the moment during her live broadcast, Kamitani shed tears. Unable to endure further, she left the event midway. Although she later returned and resumed the signing event, she seemed unable to speak much to the fans who continued to support her. Nearly a year has passed since Red Belt Radio's very first transmission, and Saya Kamitani is still my favorite wrestler in the world. She is immensely talented, immensely kind-hearted, and the last person I can think of who should have to deal with this sort of mistreatment. It is extremely easy for us to point out and vilify the harassment that was directed at Saya Kamitani on June 30th. It was a cartoonishly cruel, unwarranted, and deliberate display of bad behavior that should not be repeated. But I don't think we should simply pat ourselves on the back for decrying such behavior. I'd like to encourage all of us to also think about how our words, actions, and ideas might unintentionally spread negativity throughout the fan community of Stardom or make its way to the wrestlers and people working for Stardom behind the camera. Most of these folks are working very hard, all for the sake of entertaining us. I'd also like to encourage all of us to do something positive for Stardom this week. That might be making a purchase, following a few people on social media, sending out a kind word or comment, whatever you think is best. Lastly, I hope you're having a good day, and if you aren't, I'm sure that it will get better. If you found this transmission valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to Red Belt Radio.